All right, this is my road log, road trip log, road vlog. I don't know what the hell you want to call this, but anyway, yeah, I just wanted to make it. I didn't get a chance to make a vlog today, so I'm kind of doing it like this. It's a little weird, but yeah, I'm driving. I'm on my way to work. It's almost 20 after 2. I work 3 o'clock till 9 o'clock at night. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about some Street Fighter. I uploaded 6 videos. I got another video that it's not done editing yet. I had to kind of I ran over on minutes a few times, so I'm trying to cut and paste shit together so it looks good. But overall, I didn't have a bad experience with the online play too much. I mean, it was lag pretty much every match that I played, but it was bearable. It wasn't horrific or anything. I did manage to get some good matches in. But yeah, I mean, it's tough to learn execution when there's lag involved, and input lag, and your combos don't work. But either way, I still have to get the matches in. I still have to have fun with it. And that's what I did. And overall, I wasn't too frustrated, even though I might have yelled and cursed a few times. But trust me, that's nothing. But yeah, my thoughts basically where I'm slipping with certain characters, and I realize that Blanca probably is still my best character for the most part. I pretty much, in most cases, destroyed my opponent if they didn't know how to play against Blanca. But I don't like to use Blanca all the time because I feel like I'm not learning anything while I'm using him, so I like to do different characters, and sometimes he's just boring to play. I mean, the style of play that I have with Blanca is completely different than how I use Balrog and Ryu and Rufus and everybody else. I did mean to play Viper. I don't know why I didn't choose Viper today, but I meant to use her because I'm actually trying to get good with Viper, because not too many people play that character, and it's actually it's a real good character. I'm still working on the cancels, the high jump cancels, and all that good stuff. And it's difficult, but she's pretty fun, and I think I'm gonna start using her more. I'm not competitive at all, but that's how it starts off. I mean, I literally just started using Viper like 2 weeks ago. I mean, I've done the hard trials, and I did a few explanations with her and stuff like that for other people. But other than that, I never even selected that character more than 3 times, besides playing arcade mode to get a title or something stupid like that. Other than that, I never used her. But I feel like that I should start using that character just so at least I understand how the character works and what doesn't work, because if I play against a really good Viper, I'm obviously going to get my ass kicked. I have no idea really what she's capable of. It's one thing to watch videos of somebody playing Viper, but until you actually play a match against the Viper or using Viper, you really don't know how to react with a lot of her moves. So, but yeah, Viper. I think I used Akuma once. I didn't do anything. I was training with Akuma for a little while, and I just pretty much forgot how to use him. But that's okay. I wasn't really a big fan of Akuma anyway. He's a really good character, but if you don't tighten your game up quick, you're already at a disadvantage to begin with his defense. But anyway, overall, it was a very good day of Street Fighter. I did a little bit of PlayStation Network, which was really laggy. I mean, I kind of suspected that, but for the most part, I did get through all the matches without any major issues. Xbox was much better, obviously. I did have some issues with Xbox, too. It wasn't it wasn't only PlayStation. Xbox has its issues, too. But it does run a lot better, and you have a better chance of finding those good matches because it shows, the connection ratio. So Xbox is really good, too, and I was using the Round 2 Tournament Edition stick, which worked great. I really like that joystick. If I had enough money, I'd get another one for the PlayStation. But of course I don't have enough money. I didn't really even have enough money for that, but I kind of had to do it because I didn't have my standard edition fight stick. For some reason keeps cutting out. I'm not really sure what the problem is. Sometimes the heavy kick button and the, I guess it would be the 3 kick button would just stop working, and sometimes down forward or some direction will just stop working for no reason. And I would unplug it, plug it back in, and it would work fine for a while. And then that happened for like a couple of days, and then it just started happening all the time, and it just got really frustrating. And I opened it up, and I didn't really see anything wrong, to the naked eye, no loose wires or nothing like that. So I ended up just, I wanted a tournament edition stick anyway for the longest time. I just needed the right excuse, and that was just barely, the right excuse to get one, so I got it anyway. But yeah, Super Street Fighter 4 is coming out soon. I pre-ordered it. I'm gonna have it for Xbox. I'm not gonna get it for PlayStation because it just comes down to I can't afford it, and I probably won't be playing that much online anyway unless the netcode is a little bit better. So right now, money-wise, it's not worth it for me to get it for PlayStation 3. Unless they have really good trade-in value, I'll trade in my other Street Fighter 4 and get it. Or if there's like a good sale. Because what I did last time is they had a buy 2, get 1 free on used games at GameStop. So last year, I bought 2 games for $54.99, and I bought the Street Fighter 4 for PlayStation for $54.99, but I got that for free. And that's how I ended up buying that game. Otherwise, I wouldn't really want to spend money on the same game twice. Though I do like run tournaments and leagues on both leagues and actually participate. So I don't know what I'm going to do this year. Supposedly it's still $39.99, and I hope so because I heard it was supposed to go up in price. But either way, for Xbox, I'm getting it regardless, and I'm going to be playing that, a lot, and I'm going to be doing all the hard trials just like I did before. I'm going to try to make it a little bit better. I have a goal set in mind before release, and I hope I meet it because it's a personal goal of mine. That I'm actually working out and I'm trying to lose weight and get in shape. And if I lose 15 pounds before this game comes out, that I will buy an HD camera. Because right now I have a regular camera and the power cord to it doesn't work. So I'm back to using batteries again. So I decided to make that little goal up. And if I do it, I'll get an HD camera and I'll be shooting in HD hopefully by then. If not, then I'll just be burning up batteries, whatever. It doesn't make a difference. I'm still going to be doing it. So, what else is there to talk about? That's pretty much it. I'm pretty much going to go through Super Street Fighter 4, the entire game, all the characters, before I decide who my main characters are going to be. Because there's just so much content in that game that I can't tell you right now that I'm just going to use whatever characters. I need to find out how each character has changed, how the matchups are going to turn up. And it's going to probably take a couple months before I really figure it out, what characters I want to use. And I'll just take it from there. I'm pretty excited about it. And that's pretty much going to conclude this video. I'm on 8 minutes. I've been pointing it at the sky, but I guess it's better than pointing it up my nose. But yeah, that's it for this vlog. I'll have more updates soon. I haven't given up on Tatsunoko vs. Capcom yet. But it's just, there's only so much I can do, I've already mentioned before. Because it doesn't really have great online play. So it would be just me making either combo videos or playing arcade mode, and that's okay, but it's really not that much content to put out there for that game. But it is a great game. Other than that, that's really all I'm doing. I'm not playing God of War 3 until I beat God of War 1 and 2. What else is going on for different games? That's pretty much it. I have Final Fantasy 13. I'm not going to really show too much on that. You obviously know why, because they've been locking everybody down for showing videos of it, so I'm not even going to bother. But I will tell you that for a Final Fantasy fan, it's a pretty good one. It's very rounded when it comes to like the type of fighting style that it is, and it's got all the elements that you're used to. It's very user-friendly. Like, anybody can play this game. It's not that complicated, at least so far hasn't been that complicated. So you should check that game out if you're into Final Fantasy. If you're looking to look into a game, I might throw some gameplay footage up of myself playing it, because I am, a Final Fantasy player. So because some people aren't really sure if they want to get it. So far I think it's probably worth it, but I mean, it just really depends. Final Fantasy has always been that kind of game where you either love it or you hate it. but most people love it, and that's pretty much it. So, with that said, peace out. Thanks for watching.